Michael was arrested in 1993 for selling a spoonful of cocaine, less than an ounce. He sold it to an ex-girlfriend, and she turned out to be a police informant. She later signed an affidavit that she had lied to the police. And that gave Michael Edwards some confidence to turn down a plea offer of 9 years in prison. Then the prosecutors offered him another plea of 15 years in prison, and he turned that one down too because it was a spoonful of cocaine, right? He was no major dealer, so he took his chances at trial. And Michael lost. Michael was found guilty of selling that spoonful of cocaine, and then came something that no one expected. The judge threw the book at Michael. 60 years in a Florida prison with no chance for parole. Why didn't it happen?
Because it is a travesty of justice. You know, as not only a member of that clemency board, but also a past public defender. I had numerous cases every single day that offers were being made, whether it's drugs. Even look at the case that you were just talking about. That woman got 15 years for her assault and rape against Elizabeth Smart. And yet here is this man who was nonviolent to begin with, who was sold to his ex-girlfriend because he too had a drug problem. This is not a violent person. So in fact, when this issue was brought to me by his family and another Republican elected down in Fort Myers, which is where this case first happened in Lee County, I automatically felt that this was something that deserved the attention of the clemency board. Justice has been served, way past served. And so we brought the case to the clemency hearing and had individuals coming and testify about what was happening in prison, heard the story from his state attorney at the time that said that they wanted to release him. We had the hearing, and unfortunately, Governor DeSantis took it under advisement and then later issued that statement that he was unwilling to grant him commutation and release him from prison with no explanation whatsoever. This is one of those cases that the public should want this man released. He's been sitting behind bars for 31 years. He's not violent. He served his time way past that, and it's time to release him.